What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. And guys, in this video I'm going to explain why I run multiple apps at one time. So, you know, some of you guys just do Doordash, strictly Doordash, and that's fine. You know, you make whatever you think is good. You know, some of you guys just do Postmates or Grubhub by itself, or Caviar, or Uber Eats by itself, or who knows, you might run 2 apps at once. But let me tell you why I run 3 apps at once. Now you might think, well, that's going to get, you know, I'm going to get confused and I'm going to get stressed out, and so just let me break it down to you. Let me explain. So when I do a full day, when I say full day, I think of 12 hours. 12 hours for the day. That's my full day. That's my full time. That I consider that a full work day, you know. But if you work at a regular job and you get 8 hours, but that extra 4 hours you can earn a lot more money. So that's why I do 12 hours, and this is like a business. Uber, Lyft, rideshare, Doordash, it's like your own business. So in the end, you're gonna have to pay taxes and all that, and you drive your own car, you're using your own gas. So why not push a little extra, a few more hours, and make that extra money? Because this is like your own business. You know, if you go to McDonald's, I mean, they're open 24 hours, but obviously we can't do that. So I mean, if you go to like a Chinese restaurant or any kind of sit-down restaurant, they're open for about 12 hours. If you notice that, you know, they're usually open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You know, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. You know, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So if you go to restaurants, you'll actually find out they're open for a full 12 hours. And there's a reasoning behind that, because you want to stay busy the full time. Like, you want to start you want to open, or you want to start work when it starts to get busy, right? So that's what you want to do. So as far as food delivery goes, it starts getting busy as far as Sacramento goes about 10:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sundays, it's kind of slower, but the nighttime is better. The daytime, usually it's not too busy. So you got to know when it's busy. You can't just go out there whenever you want. I mean, obviously you can, but if you want to pull 200 a day like I am, some days I'm making like 200, 220. Sometimes I'm making like the most I can make is about $250, $260 in 12 hours. So, you know, you do the math, that's like anywhere from 18 to like $20, maybe more an hour. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want to be hitting. So you got to treat this like a business. You want to start when it starts peaking, right a little bit before the lunch rush. So some people start at 9 a.m., some people start at 10. I found a perfect time about 10:30 in the morning, 10:30 a.m., about 30 minutes before most restaurants open. Now, there are restaurants open before 11, but a lot of them open by 11. By 11, they're open. They start the lunch rush. It happens from about 11 to 2, 11 to 12, 1, 2. Those 3 hours, sometimes it's 11 to 3, but usually by 2 it slows down. Even sometimes 1 o'clock, it starts to slow down. So you want to start at a decent time. Sometimes I start at 10 a.m. So you can start anywhere from like 10 to 11, a little bit before most restaurants open. You want to be out there, you want to be ready to go, you want to have a full tank of gas, you want to make sure you're fed, you want to make sure you ate. Because actually, when I work, I don't take breaks. That's just my work ethic. I don't know why, I just don't take breaks. Like other guys, they'll like go out, work 2-3 hours, and they want to take a break. They want to take a break, and you know, and to me, I just can't do that. I just go out, I do my full 12, and I'm done. And long story short, if it's a slow day, I might make under 200, but that's pretty rare. Like, I'll still make at least 150, like at least. But that's a rare. I'm talking that's like very rare. Like that happened like a couple weeks ago. It was just really slow. But 9 out of 10 times, 99% of the time I'm hitting my $200 goal. So you got to have goals. You got to be motivated, you know. You know, maybe in the morning get a coffee or take an energy drink. I've been taking Brain Force. It's like a pill that you take in the morning, and it just gets you motivated, and it gets you pumped up, and it wakes you up. It gets your mind is clear. You can think straight. I mean, you're just motivated. Once you take that pill, Brain Force, you're motivated. You're ready to go. Some people, they need coffee in the morning. Some people, they need a Monster energy drink. Some people need like a long shower. Some people need their Starbucks. So I mean, whatever you need to wake up and be ready for your 12 hours, if you want to do it like me. But you can go out and do 6 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours. But whatever you decide to work, be ready. So the reason why I do 3 apps is because, like, Doordash, they have a lot of benefits, but they also have a lot of negatives. Like, I recently made a video kind of slamming Doordash, and maybe I was like somewhat harsh, and you know, I mean, I apologize, but at the same time, it's the truth. Like, when I make a video, guys, and I'm telling you guys advice or giving you tips and tricks on what's going on with Doordash or Uber Eats or the rideshare business or the food delivery business, I'm honest and upfront. I mean, of course, I'm going to give my own opinions and what I think is right and what I think is wrong, but I mean, you don't have to agree with what I say, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you're like, oh, well, 12 hours in one day, that's too long. I mean, you don't have to do what I do. I'm just giving you ideas, advice, tips, and tricks on how to make more money, what to do, what not to do, how to improve your ratings. I mean, I have a lot of videos on how to improve your ratings, how to get more orders, how to increase your tips, how to increase your ratings, how to increase your overall, how much you make for the whole day, you know, when to work, when not to work. I mean, so I have over 100 videos, guys. So I mean, I highly suggest you guys to go check out my videos. Please like, comment, subscribe. Like my video, subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. But I mean, like I said, whenever it happens, like, that's not my main concern. My main concern here is trying to help you guys out and get these videos out so I can help you guys out, and you guys can say, oh, this guy's cool. Like, he's making videos and he's giving out good information. Because if you look at all my videos, like, some of them are kind of long. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but at the same time, if you compare me to like some other Doordash drivers that make videos, they talk for like a few minutes and you hardly get any information out of them. They're just talking about, oh, their life, or they're talking about, oh, well, this is when I start, and then, you know, this is you know, they just talk about bullshit. I give you straight answers. I give you straight advice. That's why I have so many subscribers. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, I have over 500. I mean, I get a lot of thank yous. I get a lot of thank you emails, text messages. So yeah, I mean, I give solid info. So, like I was saying, the reason why I do Doordash is because it's always busy. So Doordash is like king as far as all the apps go. You might disagree with them or not, but in the end, they're always busy. So like Doordash, you have to have Doordash. You know, if you do Postmates or if you do other apps, that's fine. And you decide not to work for Doordash, that's fine. But I mean, I always give you guys my Doordash link. If you haven't signed up for Doordash, use my link below. I forgot how much you get, but you know, if I find out I'm getting a bigger bonus than you, I mean, let me know, and let me know where you're at. Let me know how much you're getting, and I'll see what I'm getting, and I'll give you half of the money. I mean, I don't really care, but you got to hit. Obviously, you got to hit the your goal. You got to hit like 150 orders in like 2 months. So I mean, it can be difficult if you're not that. If you're like a part-time driver. Me, I'm a full-time. I do 20 to 30 orders a day. So like, if you need help, or if you have a question or anything, let me know. Like, I'll give you my phone number. We can text. You can call me up. Hey, Mike, I need help. You know, I'm not motivated, or I don't know how to get so many orders in the day. Like, what do you do? And I'll tell you exactly what I do. And I've been telling you guys what I do for the past, since December of 2016. I've been telling you all my secrets. So it's not that like, oh, I'm in it for the money. Of course, I want to make money, but I'm here to help you guys out. That's my main thing. So like I said, DoorDash, you need DoorDash because it's constantly busy. But the pay is somewhat not that great because they pay $1 if the customer tips big. So I mean, I've talked about that in my other videos. I'm not going to go into details, so you can check out my other videos. DoorDash new pay model and DoorDash pay update. Those two videos, you could watch those two videos. I talk about that a little bit. So yeah, DoorDash is slamming. DoorDash is always busy, so I can't complain. The second app that I use is Uber Eats. Now Uber Eats the pay is kind of low, but let me explain why I like Uber Eats. I like Uber Eats because they give you weekly bonuses. Every week I get some kind of bonus. So every 10 orders that I do with Uber Eats, I get an extra $15. So if I do 20 orders, that's 30. If I do 50 orders, I'm bad with math. But anyways, yeah, every 10 orders that I do, I get an additional $15. So that can add up pretty quick. I mean, I can earn like $100 in yeah, I can earn like $50 to $100 a week extra just in those bonuses. DoorDash doesn't give those kind of bonuses. They'll give like $1 extra per order during lunch and dinner rush, but you know, you make like maybe $5-6 a day extra. I mean, it's not that much. You know, it's really not that much. And they make it difficult to get those bonuses, believe me. If you want that dollar, you got to accept all the orders. You can't mess up. You can't decline no orders. So they make it very difficult, believe me. So Uber Eats, I love Uber Eats, like I said, because of the bonuses. They call it Quest bonus. So every 10 orders, you get like $15. And then not only that, you get Boost pay. So let me explain Boost pay. So Boost pay is when you work the peak times with Uber Eats. So Boost pay, the Boost pay times are Monday through Saturday. It's every day, Monday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2. So from 11 to 12, 12 to 1, and 1 to 2, all those hours, 11, 12, 1, 2, those 3 hours, every order you get 1.5 times. Sometimes they bump it up to double. One time I got 2.5 times, and that was a good week. I was killing it that week with Uber Eats. I mean, I was just like, I was lit. I was on fire. So that was cool. So guys, if you have Uber Eats, and if you're not sure about Uber Eats, let me know. I'll walk you step through step. I mean, these bonuses are really good. I mean, you can make a lot of money with Uber Eats, but you got to check once you sign up, you have to check your promotions. Like if you don't check your promotions, you could be flushing possibly $50 to $100 a week down the drain. So you could have earned that money, but you're deciding not to you're deciding not to do Uber Eats that week. You're deciding not to check the bonuses and work properly. So I mean, that's your own fault. Like if you don't want the bonus money, like if you don't want extra money, then that's fine. But you gotta check, you gotta watch for those promotional bonuses. Because if you don't, like I said, you could be possibly flushing like $50 to $100 down the drain. So if you haven't done DoorDash yet, use my code below. If you haven't did Uber Eats yet, let me know. I'll give you my code. Because I think with Uber Eats, you actually get more than DoorDash, believe it or not. You get like $150 bonus if you complete 30 orders. And they don't give you expiration date. So actually the Uber Eats sign up bonus is actually easier to get than the DoorDash. The DoorDash, you need 150 orders, and you have to complete that in 60 days, so 2 months. And I've had like over 50 signups. Over 50 people used my code, and maybe less than like 10% actually got the goal and did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's very difficult. And then some people apply and they have like a DUI on their record. And so if you have like something bad on your record, I don't think Uber Eats is going, I don't think DoorDash is going to approve you. So make sure before you apply that you can, or you could do bicycle mode. They have bicycle mode for DoorDash and for Uber Eats. So make sure that, if you're not sure, sign up, use my code, DoorDash, you get a bonus. Uber Eats, you get a bonus. So like I was saying, I do Uber Eats because of those bonuses. And then like I said, the peak times you get from 11 to 2, you get 1.5 times. So if you, let's say you get $4, 1.5 times, instead of getting $4, you would get $6. So it's an extra $2 extra, for sometimes more. Depends on how many miles you drive. It's based off how many miles you drive. So actually, Uber Eats can be pretty decent. And oh yeah, you will get bonuses during the lunch, or yeah, the lunch rush is 11 to 2, and the dinner rush is actually 5 to 9. So 5 to 9, no, sorry, I take that back, 5 to 10. So for those 5 hours, you will get 1.5 times minimum or higher. So you're getting, like, for those 5 hours straight, you're getting bonus money, like 1.5 times every order. So you could really kill it. Like, I've made some decent money just off Uber Eats. I think one time I made like $200 just off Uber Eats because the bonuses were so high, tips were coming in. Tips, you can get tips on Uber Eats. You get 100% of the tips. So like on the app, it'll actually tell you if they tipped you or not, and they can tip as much as they want. So it's pretty cool. Like, it's pretty transparent. It'll tell you what the pay is, and then it'll tell you, oh, they tipped $10 or $15, or oh, John from the dude that ordered McDonald's. They break it down by restaurant, how far, how the distance. I really like Uber Eats. You know, sometimes the pay can be shitty, but at the same time, if there's like a boost or a bonus pay, it's actually pretty decent. So the people that bag on Uber Eats, you have to really consider what you're saying, because they're better than Postmates. Because Postmates plays a flat $4 plus tip, but if you don't get a tip, it's $4. You don't get no bonus pay. You don't get no weekly bonuses. They don't offer that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Postmates, I no longer do. They no longer give bonuses. They no longer give extra pay or blitz pay or nothing like that. It's a flat $4 and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So who wants to just do an order and only make $4? That's crappy, man. At least make $5 and up. You know what I'm saying? For it to be worth it. If you make $4 or less than that, that's, you're getting ripped off. You know what I'm saying? So I use Doordash because it's always busy. Uber Eats because of the bonuses, the weekly bonuses, and the boost pay. So that's why I use Uber Eats. And throughout the day, I have them all three. I have them all three on. The last one I want to talk about is Caviar. So Caviar is pretty good. They're not as popular, but some, like the other day, I got 20 Caviar orders. So I was very happy. That was the most I made in Caviar. I made like $150 just on Caviar. I was pretty happy for that. I mean, I was very happy. So Caviar is cool because they pay you like decent. Like, they can pay you, it varies, it depends on the distance, but usually, like, I'll go like 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 miles. The most I'll go is like 4, maybe 5 miles at most, but that's rare. So Caviar is like local downtown, so they'll give you like quick orders. They're like, you'll go pick it up and then you'll drop it off. Sometimes you'll be done in like 10 to 15 minutes. As soon as you get the order, say you get it at 2 p.m., you'll be dropping off that order at like 2:15 or 2:20. So 15, 20 minutes, sometimes less. If the order's ready, you drive there 5 minutes, you pick it up, you drop it off 5 minutes, 10 minutes sometimes. I mean, so it's quick. But Caviar is good because they offer anywhere from, sometimes I've seen kind of low pay, but you don't have to accept it, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen as low as like $4, which is kind of low. But actually I get a lot of tips from Caviar. Like, I have at least half of my customers tipping me. So I really like Caviar. And not only that, guys. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, they'll pay anywhere from $4 to about $10. Like, the most they'll pay is like $10. Like, they're not gonna pay that much, you know, obviously. But if you turn it on during peak hours, like you'll get anywhere from like $5 to $10. Like, that's the most you'll get. And so that's pretty good if you only drive, what, anywhere from 1 to like 4 miles, maybe 5 miles at most. You're getting at least $1 a mile or more, double or triple. You know, if you're getting like $9, $8 for 2 miles, that's like $4 a mile or $5 a mile. That's really good, man. Sometimes I'll get an order for like half a mile, and they'll offer me like $6 or $7. $6 or $7 for 1 mile or less. That's really good, guys. So Caviar pays pretty decent. Not only that, is they can tip on the app. They can tip before or after you drop it off. So before, when they place the order, they can tip or not. or when you drop it off, they thought you were good and quick and fast. Okay, I can tip. So they can tip either before or after, which is very beneficial to the driver. That's why so many people tip on Caviar, because Caviar reminds the customer, hey, how was your experience? Would you want to tip? You know, so usually it'll tell you, do you want to tip before the order? And then after I deliver it, it'll tell them, like, after 30 minutes of dropping it off, it'll say, oh, would you like to tip? How was your experience? How was the food? How was the driver? Was he on time? And so the customer can rate and also tip. So it's cool because they have an opportunity to tip not after the delivery, but actually also before the delivery. So it works both ways. So half of my Caviar customers, especially since they're downtown, they have money. A lot will tip cash or they'll tip on the app. But usually if I take about 10, I'll have at least half the customers tip, like 50%. So about 5 customers out of 10. The other day I had like 13 orders. It was really good. I had 11 customers tip. I mean, I made good money on Caviar that day. And then not only that, the last thing why I want to talk about Caviar, the last good thing about Caviar is, okay, so let's recap. 1, they pay good, $5 to $10. 2, the customer can tip before or after the order, and actually a lot of them tip, so that's a good benefit. And the third thing that I like about Caviar is if you wait a long time at the restaurant with Caviar, they actually pay you for wait time. Now, Postmates, supposedly they pay you for wait time, but I heard that was a load of BS. Now they no longer do that. Doordash will not pay you for wait time, so you can wait there an hour. They're not going to care. They're just going to say, oh, we don't care. What we paid you is what we paid you. So that's what they're going to say. Same with Uber Eats. If you get to the restaurant and you wait 10 or 15 minutes, guess what? Sorry, that's all you're getting. So that's why I do Caviar, because they actually pay you for wait. So if I'm waiting, like the other day I waited like 30 minutes at a restaurant. I got like $3. It's not that much more, but I mean they offered me like $7 plus $3 wait time, so that was 10. Plus the guy tipped $10 on the app, or not 10, but $5 on the app. So 7 plus 7 base pay plus $3 wait time plus $5 tip. That's 7, 3, 5. That's $15 just for that one order, and I only went maybe like 2 or 3 miles. So Caviar can actually really increase your earnings as well as Uber Eats and DoorDash. Like if you run all those 3, honestly, those work for me. Like the other apps, I've done Grubhub, I've done Food Jets, I've done Postmates, Instacart. I mean, I've done a lot of other food delivery apps. But the 3 that work the best for me is DoorDash, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Caviar. Those are the 3 that work best for me. So honestly, that's why I run all 3, because I hit my goals, I get my tips, I get my wait pay, I'm busy, I'm taking at least 2 or 3 or 4 orders an hour. I mean, I'm just nonstop. It can be hectic, but I can handle that. I can work well under pressure. If you can't work well under pressure, just work with 2 apps, you know what I'm saying? Don't overload yourself. But if you want to make decent money, run those 3 apps. And if you haven't signed up for DoorDash, use my link below or just comment me and I'll give you the code. If you haven't signed up for Uber Eats yet, let me know. I mean, you get like $150 for like 30 orders. Once you do 30 orders, you get $150. I also get $150. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. If not, I give you half the money. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not greedy. You know, I'll share my money. It's not a big deal. I help you out, you help me out. It's not a big deal. Caviar, they don't offer bonuses, so I'm not even going to talk about. I do have my link for Caviar bonus, but if you click it, it's not going to say anything. It's just going to say, oh, sign up for Caviar. So that's the link to sign up for Caviar, but at the same time, they're not going to give a bonus. So you can just go on your own, go to Caviar, and then sign up on your own. But you can still use my link, but you're not going to get no money. So that kind of sucks. So I do these 3 apps, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Caviar, but you can only get sign-up bonus from DoorDash and Uber Eats. So if you need help with signing up, getting that bonus, let me know. Sign up below. I'll try to put my links below. If not, if I forget, just go ahead and email me or call me or message me, and I'll give you that information. And guys, honestly, I'm always here for you guys. Like, don't think, oh, I just make videos and, you know, oh, he's busy. He doesn't have time to contact me or call me. Seriously. Like, I'm here for you guys, honestly. If you need help, you have a question, you need help with anything, with pay, or where to get orders, or which apps to use, or when should I work, or if you have any questions at all, you need help with anything, let me know. I'm here for you guys, for real. So I mean, I made this channel for you, not for me. I made it for you guys. So yeah, that's it. So guys, I want to thank you for watching my video. Thanks for subscribing. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please comment below. And if you can share my videos also, that'd be awesome. I mean, the more views, the better. I mean, that just helps me get faster to my goal to start making money on YouTube. As of right now, I'm not making money, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, if you can like, comment, subscribe, and share those videos, I mean, I'd greatly appreciate it. But until next time, guys, that's all I've got to say. Good luck today. Stay safe. Drive safe. It's kind of hot. Make sure you drink a lot of water. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Adios and peace out.